Alright, here we are for match 1. We've lost the die roll, so we are not going to play first, unfortunately. Which is a little bit of our plan. Just a little part of it. But hey, that just means we can lose the first game, and then our plan goes to plan. Well, we're on the draw, so this is okay. Any land lets us play everything in our hand, except for Aerial Guide. And an island gets us there, and our opponent's mulling. Easy keep. Easy keep. 5? No 5. Nobody ever goes to 5 anymore. People keep 6, I think, way too frequently. And that's definitely a factor of, you know, us getting a scry nowadays. But people just keep way too weak of 6s. I think people feel like they cannot win on 5, but I think I've proven time and time again that you absolutely can win on 5. Hey, got there. Never ever did not have it. Pouncer in. And then we probably aggressively trade this with an X2 and drop. Ooh, you're going to let me attack, eh? Well then. That changes some things, because if this survives, we're going to play an Aerial Guide and start going to the air. In for 2? In for 2. Sweet. Aerial Guide. Time to start flying in for 4. Please no Magma Spray. Don't do it. Don't exile my Adorned Pouncer. Open fire? Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Oasis Ritualist. Alright. I'll still attack and then Sandblast it. And if he doesn't block, because he must smell a trick, right? Then we can drop Mr. Unwavering Initiate, I guess. And keep up a blue for those single blue mana spells that I don't know what they would be offhand. So something big's going to come down. Luckily we've got farm for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hippo? Hippo? Hippo. Alright, I'll slam into that as well and farm it. Hey, kitty cat. How's it going? In. And he'll block the Initiate. Missed a land drop, too. Block the Initiate. There you go. Farm yo hippo. Keep up a white for the cat. Take him to 13. It's only got 4 mana and no blockers. Drop the kitty cat. Magic Online's lagging still. Wait, 2 mana. Oh, did I click the camel? Cat. There we go. Clicked the camel. Alright, what can he do on 4 mana? Wipe my board. Magmaroth. Okay, well, we can Sandblast that, so that's fine. It's a camel party. How y'all doing? In with the team. Block the Initiate. We might just run out of gas here, unfortunately. With this on tapping and getting 2 more mana, we might run out of gas. We need to get into the air, like now. Come on, Cartouche Knowledge on top. 3 colors. 3 cards in hand. What you got? I'll probably still aggressively attack in just because, you know, kills a 3/2. I replace it with a 3/2. Get in for 3 damage anyways. Hey, Kefnet's Last Word. We just need one more island for you. Team, how much is this? It's 3? We could draw 2, discard 2. You're going to block the Pouncer. Sure. No? You're going to block there? Sure. Go to 7, and I will replace my 3/2 with a 3/2. I assume end step something. Because they had 7 mana available on their main phases and they did nothing. Open fire. Struggle. Bye, Camel. Three cards in hand. We know 2 of them are not lands because they've been missing land drops. So he's going to try to survive away my Pouncer if the Pouncer dies. I see your plans. Ew. Ew. Bye, kitty. I wonder if he's just going to survive here. Just be like, nope, no cat. Yup. Alright. Where'd that extra mana come from? Isn't survive 3? Oh, survives 2. Cool. Alright, sure. Sure thing. In for 3. You got it. Island? Farm. Alright. Well, in for 1. Drop a camel. Pass the turn. So, I mean, by doing survive, he also just, like, tripled the odds of me drawing removal, considering I got back a farm, and I got back a sandblast, and did I get back something else as well? So I'm not sold on survive being a good play unless it's, like, breaking your opponent's back somehow, like killing their Apocalypse Demon, for example. Feral Prowler, sure. Sidewinder Naga, sure. So I can come in with my camel. Hey, and we even draw that again. In fact, we can come in with that and just gain a life. No, it's too cute. In for 3. Trade with the Naga, I assume. Or maybe just trade with the Prowler and draws a card. Yeah, trades with Prowler, draws a card. Kind of makes me just want to play another camel. Uses slightly more mana. No, let's play the Pouncer. And then I'll trade Pouncer for Naga, I think, if he comes in with it. Geez, for all the flying plans we've had, we've yet to see a flyer. I guess we saw Aven Guide for a 1/5 of a turn. All right, opponent, what you got? What you got? So what are my odds on drawing an island? I have 2 rivulet. No, I have a rivulet and a Desert of the Mindful, which would be bad. Taplands. See? That's the problem. Ooh, really? Well, show me your trick. Sure. I will take 4. Go to 13. And they've got 4 mana or 3 mana available. Alright, good to know. Oh, damn it. I knew we'd have that stupid cartouche on top. Well. Let's cartouche camel. Take our opponent to 2, assuming they don't have even more removal in hand. And draw the island that we wanted. In for 4. More removal. Jeez. Ah. Reach, you say. Farm. Gotcha. Alright, so we can, like, Kefnit's Last Word, their blocker, and get in for 5, take him to 1. Two cards in hand, one of which they just drew. I will take 4 gladly. Down to 9. Magmaroth? Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that pretty happily. Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. Don't you dare Hippotra's mark me. There we go. Alright, I don't think we really need to make any changes here. I think it's doing precisely what it needs to be doing. So let's go back in. Here we are back for game 2. We are on the draw. Our opponent kept their 7, and we have a single non-land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 10 lands in the deck. So it's like almost a 70% chance each turn for the next couple of turns to not draw a land. Let's keep it. Probably should not have, but let's keep it. Ramyanap, sure. Anointer Priest. Hey, we got a 2-drop. We're going to curve out a little bit here. Ooh. Racking up the colorless. Highland. Racking up the colorless. And the tap lands. And the flyers. Sweet. Well, we're going to get in for 1. And then we're going to drop an aerial guide. So it looks like they've got access to colors, but it's kind of awkward the way they do. Sidewinder Naga, well that's certainly online. And another tap land. Well, it's a little bit of a race that I'm not terribly liking here. I will get in for 3. I'll drop the Dauntless Haven, take 4 this time around, and then we'll keep up farm next turn probably. Drop the Dauntless Haven. That actually puts us back in winning the race. Puts them on a 4-turn clock, whereas we're on a 5-turn clock. In for 4, you got it. So we might do like a 2-drop and hold back Gift of Strength for the reach. Yeah, I see the plan. I see your plan. Ugh. Welp. So he'll block one of these, probably that. We'll get in for 3, take him to 13. Have to kill that. They'll get to draw a card. Then we'll go to 12. We'll have him on a 3-turn clock. We'll be on a 3-turn clock. Doesn't feel great, but let's I guess make them have it. But I feel like dropping that instead of a 4-drop probably suggests they have it. Let's untap Dauntless Aven itself, and let's give Anointer Priest flying. Do you have it? Of course you do. Well, at least we get to cast Market next turn. And you're going to block the Aven Guide. We're going to kill your Prowler. We maybe even trade with the Sidewinder now that we got the combat trick out of their hand as well. We got to draw some gas here, though. Opponents missed a land drop. They might be missing a second one here. Did we see another trick from them last game? I don't think we did, right? Like, we're looking at maybe an open fire here. Yeah, let's make them have a trick. I'll take 3. They'll have no board presence unless they cast something. So I go to 13. Tied up, and I'm still doing 3 in the air every turn. Oasis Ritualist, so they got their colors. Ooh, and I got a cast out, so deal with that. In for 3. Take him to 10. I doubt whatever the cast is going to have haste, so I won't bother keeping up this cast out. I will instead cast Market. I don't have any double blue or double white, right? Let's present cancel. Throw away an island. Throw away a Survivor's Encampment. And Unquenchable Thirst, that this counts graveyard. Unquenchable Thirst, that Ritualist. There we go. No tappy tappy for you. And pass the turn. Alright, cast out for their next creature, take him to 7. We're doing it. We are doing it. I've seen people running these kind of janky 4-color, 5-color decks with Oasis Ritualist. I think it's supported, but I don't think it's quite as doable and good as, you know, other 5-color green formats that we've seen in the past. Open fire, jerk. I can't cast out at open fire. Cast out, you're so bad. Ugh, alright. Well. Get you for 1. 9-turn clock. I could mill myself and try to hit embalm creatures. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, actually, to be honest. It's not the best idea I've had. It's pretty close to the worst idea I've had. What you got? Fervent Paincaster. Yeah, you're not allowed to have that. Sorry. No pinging for you. But thanks for spending a life to cast it. So there's only 6 lands left in the deck, FYI. 75% chance for this to not be a land. See, I could have milled my cat, and then I would have casted a cat. How good would that have been? That would have been amazing. In for 1. Down to 6. Got him on that 3-turn clock now. How have they not drawn a land? Are they playing 16 lands or something? In a 4-color deck? Cycle the hippo. There's a land. I'm still super tempted to mill myself. What could we hit? We could hit Unwavering Initiate, Temet, Adorned Pouncer, Aven Initiate. It's like a 25% chance to hit something. And we'd maybe rip some lands off the top. It's still probably a bad idea. Because, for example, we would have milled and not gotten the chance to play this card that we're going to draw right about here someday. I didn't expect to wait this long when I started this whole segue. Upkeep trick. Magma spray my cat. We would have missed the chance of playing this camel, which is actually pretty darn good, and would have been probably a better magma spray target. Yeah, let's get in for 1. Take him to 4. And let's present a lethal camel. Alright, so now they got a whole bunch of mana. Bitterbow Sharpshooters. So now we're in a little bit more trouble. What do we get? We get another Anointer Priest. So we could take our opponent to like 3, assuming they block the camel. Drop another Anointer Priest. I think we just dropped the Anointer Priest. Could have got that in the graveyard. I guess Survive actually turns off my camels and whatnot if I were to sack the Rivulet. And he plays Survive and gets rid of my graveyard. So there's the niche con against that terrible plan. But boy, we need a flyer to finish this game off. Because we've been so close for a while now. So if that Bitterbow comes in, I probably just double block, I think. Well, maybe I let it... Well, stupid Vigilance. So good. So good. So good. So there's 6 lands in the deck, so we're at like 70% chance to draw not a land, I think. We were at 75 when we were at 24 cards. I don't do division that well when it's not nice and even. Opponent going to attacks, eh? 72% chance, by the by. Coming in for 4. I super smell a trick. If we were to block here, he kills the camel. Then he gets to kill both things. Yeah, no, I'll take 4 here. We may still just lose this one. Is there anything that I desperately want to play from hand? Cast Out's gone. Farm to Market's gone. Is the other Farm to Market gone? No. So I guess Farm I really want to play. Magmaroth, ew. I guess Farm I really want to play. And Sandblast. No, I don't enact the Mill Myself plan just yet. Oh, we would have had a 4/4 double striker. That would have been nice. Well, we're going to drop it. And we're going to block with it. And we're going to pass the turn. Opponent's finding all their lands now. And that should mean 3 non-land cards in their hand, I believe, based on the missed lands that we had seen prior. So, we're going to block with the cat. Probably like cat camel block. And block with one of these priests. And next turn, unfortunately, we can't bring back Priest and Pouncer. But we can bring back Pouncer and present an incredibly good blocker. I maybe should have played this land, actually. Because then if we top deck a land, we could have done Priest and Pouncer. Yeah, I think the threaten of this being Farm or Sandblast or something is decent. We do have our opponent sub 10 minutes if we do go to game 3 here. So that's also a plus. They are thinking and counting. And they are going to cast something after a bit of a pause there. What's it going to be? Oh, you're going to tap a creature. This must be good. Okay. I don't necessarily care for that being done. You going to lead it too? Sure. Alright. So I'm going to gain 3. Then I'm going to get a 4/4 double striker back next turn. Can you guys just auto block? Do I have to click each of you? Ugh. Doesn't even get to kill everything, does he? So maybe he doesn't kill the cat. Kill like Priest or Camel Priest. Camel Cat. Gonna give me the 4/4 double striker. Alright. So we're gonna go up to 12. Hey, Temmet. How's it going? Yeah. Bring back the Pouncer. Play myself a Temmet. And say, hey, you're dead next turn. I could attack with that, but I won't. Alright, kill the Pouncer or die. Or I guess kill me. That is a valid option. 2 non-land cards in hand. What you got? Such a creepy cat. So creepy. I'm also curious what the Eternalized selection was for the non-humans. The humans went through the trials, they got their cartouches, and they became the Eternals. But why this cat? Why the Manticore? Did they pass trials? And who decided it? Was it Nicol Bolas that said we need some cats and some manticores, or was it like the mummies? Struggle my cat. But my cat. Oh, and he's going to survive my graveyard. That's going to suck. Okay, okay. This is less than stellar news. Alright. Block your Magmaroth. Stress, yeah. Survive my graveyard. Alright, that was a pretty good play of survive. I mean, if you're playing against Temet, all of those... Oh. 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 So you want to go and be like that, eh? That's fun. Well then. Magic's a fun game that is super well designed. Super fun game. Boy, am I ever glad these are at Mythic. Ugh. I don't like when they print cards that are nigh on unbeatable unless you happen to have drafted the perfect rare that will remove them. So he doesn't attack whichever one I give +1/+1, and on blockable 2 he throws a counter on. I get in for 1 unblockable. Take him to 1. It's not the worst thing to have happened. Maybe he does just attack in. Yeah, just attacks in. Okay. Well, I cannot not block. So I guess we'll block with Temet because we'll bring him back. So that would take me to 3. Otherwise, if I block anywhere else, I go to 2 and I die. Yeah, let's block with Temet. Opponent's down to 5.5 minutes as well. Quarry Beetle, sure. Wait, what? Where did this survive come from? Oh, he struggled my Pouncer again, didn't he? Yeah. Right? Wait. Did he not already survive? Cast survive from the graveyard. Am I just completely misremembering things? I must be completely misremembering things. Yeah, no, I guess he didn't already survive. Yeah, alright. I think I talked myself through how he was going to survive, and then he didn't. Aerial Guide, you're a little bit too late. Little bit. Are we just dead? Well, I can mill myself. Hit market. That's probably not going to get me there, but we can try. Ha! Ha ha ha! No! Damn it! Reach! Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, we get to draw one more card, right? Oh, we were close. We were close. Are we dead? Yeah, we're just dead. All right. Oh, that was real close. Real close. Hey, Kefnit's last word. All right. So, opponent has broken stupid card. That's fun. That's super duper fun. Back in. All right. Well, we're gonna play first. We get ourselves an unkeepable hand, so that's fun. We're going to mull that. We get ourselves basically an unkeepable land, or hand, so I think we mull that, right? Like, this is one of these 6s where people are like, but you get to scry and you can cast an unsummon. Cool. And if I don't hit a plains, I can't do anything. So, no. Sorry. Yeah, this is how we go out. This is how we go out. Fine, keep it. Hey, we got there. Ugh. This is why I hate playing 16 lands unless I'm like literally not playing 4-drops. I feel like 16 lands are the realms of decks where you curve out at like 3. Oh, come on. Never didn't have it. Holy. Opponent with the sketchy 1-land keep. Why are we in cleanup? Oh. He just F6'd through his 3rd turn? Alright. Opponent, you've got 4.5 minutes. You don't need to be playing this fast. Unless that was intentional, but that was real fast to be intentional. In for 2, untap yourself, we'll cast start at the end of his turn. Alright, we're just doing it. I guess that was intentional. Boy, do not keep 1 land 7 card hands. It's not the best of ideas. In for 4, and we'll drop an Aven Wind Guide just for good measure. Land. Land. We are doing 6 in the air. Hippo, sure. In with team. On tap my even. Drop a kitty cat, and we got lethal next turn. Opponent has open fire. Team. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll let that happen. And drop an Unwavering Initiate instead, and we still just have this game. I feel like my opponent had Rampaging Hippo, Sidewinder Naga. It had to be an, oh no, I don't have enough time, I have to keep this hand. 4.5 minutes is a lot of time in Magic Online. It really, really, really is. But yeah, we won. So we're 1-0 going into round 2, and I'll see you guys then.